You are listening to Viewpoints from PlaceCloud. Cultural researchers tell stories of places from around the world. For the full multimedia experience and to support the creators you enjoy, visit placecloud.io.
Here we are in Ben Hill Road Nature Garden off Edmund Street, looking at the sculptural mural Pied Piper, made by sculptor Willi Soukop and paid for by the London County Council, the LCC. From 1956, the LCC established their Patronage of the Arts programme, which aimed to bring art into the environment of ordinary people. Sculptures and murals were purchased or commissioned and installed within parks, schools, old people's homes and housing estates. The LCC allocated a budget of £20,000 a year to this end, and this cultural policy sat within the wider rebuilding and replanning of London and the rehousing of Londoners after the Second World War. It was believed that people didn't just need better housing, but they also needed cultural enrichment. This abstracted mural was originally on the side of the clubhouse of the LCC's Elmington estate. The Elmington estate has now been demolished, but the mural was saved and has been relocated here to the side of Brunswick Park Primary School's sports hall, which is actually very near to the site it was first installed. When the mural was in its original location on the side of the one-storey clubhouse, it was sited low down and could be touched. Indeed, the LCC wanted artworks installed on housing estates to be interacted with and touched. The intention was for art to be interacted with, for residents to have a sense of ownership over the works on their estate, and for art to be accessible and democratic. Now, in its new location, it's very high up and cannot be touched. Many of the artists the LCC employed were émigré artists from Central and Eastern Europe, and Willi Soukop was no exception. Born in Vienna in 1907, he studied at the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna between 1928 and 1934. Then, luckily, in 1934, he was thrown a lifeline and was able to escape the political situation in Vienna, as he was invited to come to Britain to work at Dartington Hall. In 1940, Soukop was classified as an alien and was interned before being shipped to Canada. He was able to return to England and then after the war worked at Bromley School of Art, then Guildford School of Art and Chelsea College of Art, before being appointed Master of Sculpture at the Royal Academy Schools. Like many émigré artists of the period that fled Europe, Soukop was highly skilled and completed many public commissions in post-war Britain, forever enriching the artistic and cultural landscape of Britain. A newspaper report of the LCC's unveiling of the mural in 1959, with the usual fanfare and dignitaries, made much of the childlike theme, quoting a little girl who said, "The grown-ups don't understand it." There is also a Pathé News clip online showing the leader of the LCC, Isaac Hayward, unveiling it in 1959, and Willi Soukop was also in attendance. The LCC made much of the piece's resonance with children, and the dancing, abstracted shapes no doubt are appealing to children, with the Piper figure on the left and the children dancing behind, but it is a strange subject for children. The LCC often chose subjects for artworks on housing estates that were based on the local history or culture of an area. The subject of the Pied Piper was chosen as the poet Browning had lived nearby here in Camberwell. Browning wrote a narrative poem based on the sinister tale of the town of Hamlin and its Pied Piper, leading the children away when the town refused to pay him for ridding them of their rats, and then trapping the children in a mountain. The mural depicts the part of the poem that describes the children being led away. Out came the children running, all the little boys and girls with rosy cheeks and flaxen curls, and sparkling eyes and teeth like pearls, tripping and skipping, ran merrily after the wonderful music with shouting and laughter.